Oh, it's still recording right now anyway. Oh. Samantha doesn't have a fuck of a time editing this. Sorry, babe. Harvey is going to be solo tomorrow. I gotta take my glasses off because I just had them off when I started recording. Cut. Okay, start from here, babe. Ready? Harvey is going to be solo tomorrow. Samantha and I have a bunch of running around to do. So I think he's going to be hauling some stone into our place, some little W projects here and there, keep him busy.
Maybe fixing the skid steer.
Maybe fixing the skid steer. Maybe he can run and grab the part for that. Should be in stock. If not, I already checked, it's available on Amazon. We could have it in a day or so. So not the end of the world, but even if it's double the price to just go get it directly from Kubota, Samantha and I agree that we should just get, you know, a factory part,
and then if that breaks in a month, you can go back to Kubota and be like, hey,
hey, Mr. Amazon, my cheap fitting broke. Can you give me another one? We'll probably catch up with you in just a second when we prepare the loader for its journey home. You little Cummins, bro?
Yeah, he was going about 4 miles an hour.
Truck like waiting for this lane.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe he's smart like you and didn't know that you can use the other pump.
Nope. Oh, it shuts off at 100.
Okay.
But that's all right because 30 gallons is more than or 26 plus whatever's in there. There was like 6-7 inches already in there. However many gallons that is. Yes, I would like a receipt.
There you go.
Right. See how this old girl does today. That's just running out a little bit. There's a lot of leeway, but there's supposed to be a nut on here. Obviously not just a standard nut, so I'm going to take the one off that side and bring it to like fasten all over the place. Well, they're just going to get tapped in. Doesn't really go anywhere. I've tapped it back in twice since I've owned it. But
goes out the there.
Yeah. But she fired up good. Maybe I'll put my heat on. Heat on. Let it run for a minute. Pull it up, fuel it up. Fuel dripping right here. It must be one of the back injector lines.
Probably that's the back one.
Yep. It feels like you get a wrench on each one. 1/2 inch or 9/16 or something. Might as well try to snug it while it's warming up, and then we'll fuel it up and head on down the highway. I think it's a 1/2 inch, but I'll take a 1/2 and a 9/16. How many tubes of grease are in that case still? Pretty good, or? Yeah. Oh yeah. You can say it. What was a 9/16? Did you see it just drip? Oh, wrong way. Yep. I'm just trying to bleed any air out. Oh, it's dripping up there too, or is that something melting?
That's water. No, that's diesel.
Oh, there we go. I'm on it and it was loose, so.
Manifold leaks.
Yep.
Aggressive. Oh, and a bunch of spots. Yeah, we didn't do a manifold gasket.
Yep.
And I think it's that turbo that actually was.
I got a turbo with a hole blown in there.
Warming up. But the turbo's not bad. Still good.
I don't know if I'd want to mess around with any of this anyway, so if I can't just put a little weld in there, I'd probably be better off taking these bolts, do a manifold gasket, and then do a new turbo. Alright, I'm going to pull this up and we'll fuel it up. You guys want to go on a time-lapse ride?
You know how to put that thing on time lapse?
I bet I can figure it out, maybe, sort of, kind of.
Okay, so, well, Joey's driving the loader home. I'm gonna work on getting the sander ready to take out, because tomorrow I believe I am hauling material here to help fix this problem of the ground's solid, but it's got like an inch or two of just slime on top of it. We've decided that we're gonna unplug it here and run all of these wires back up through the cab and take the control box out, because someone cut the factory plug off where it separates up there, and it's just a bunch of different butt connectors, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. So this should be easier. Grab that so it doesn't drop either anymore.
The back.
That's all salt up through the cab. That's horrible. Like horrible. From this hole.
Yeah. Well, now that this is out, we can snap that vent back in with a little bit of like silicone or something. One piece of equipment, I will say I'd rather have electric than gas. A sander.
Because you don't have to recharge it.
Yeah, and you don't have to like mess around with the you know, carburetor messes up, a plug fouls out, fuel gets junk in it.
me a new one.
Oh man. chipping ice right on the poor people on the camera.
Oh damn.
He's almost gotten everyone's eyes.
Somebody left these on the ground
All winter.
all winter.
I'm gonna blame Harvey.
And I think Logan ran them all over.
They'll go in there.
Not every job needs 2 people, but
Not every job is a 2-person job.
hurry up and do
Put it down. There. Like a glove.
this. This one I don't think needs any hammer.
Other than if this side's down.
Oh, yeah, it's just going.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright. Now I guess we'll go wash this truck and wash that truck and build us a ghetto superstar plywood dump body floor. You know what though? I'm gonna disguise it. I'm gonna say that we're putting a liner in there, a plywood liner, so we don't ruin our floor.
So we don't dent up our floor.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that corner looks clean maybe, but that corner I might have to sweep a little bit of deer tay out of.
See, this one looks clean.
Ish.
This one's dirtier, ain't it?
Is it?
I don't know. You didn't do a good enough job washing it.
I couldn't put the dump body up high enough in the car wash.
Slap it right
Oh,
on.
yeah, I was gonna say, thought that was more than that. Anything that, it's gonna get more under it than that. So we'll just slide one out of the way.
There's a way to slide it out of the way. Or you don't know it.
It is nice out. Just took the Harley out for its first little trip. Let's see what the temperature is here. I don't think this is uploaded. Oh, there we go. 61. Yep. 61 degrees. I'll take it. More of that, please.
You're putting all 170 pounds on it?
Mm-hmm. What a shit show. For stupid little temporary skin. Turned into a mess. Till we have the time slash opportunity, whatever you want to call it, to put in a steel floor. Or have one put in. Either way. You can't really have it go somewhere to have a floor put in, because I can't have the truck down this time of year, and I couldn't have it down throughout the winter because it was a plowed road. Need to get through springtime. And probably timeline wise, I'll have to just put it in myself.
Yeah, that's true.
But
That's
more
your excuse,
or less it's, well, it's pressure treated. More or less it's just because I'm weird and I understand this is a shitty temporary thing, but I don't like that it looks like that.
I mean, you say shitty temporary, but what are most flatbeds beds?
Yeah. I mean, and I could see that if this is a new dump body and we hauled a lot of rock or riprap or whatever, I could see like bolting in plywood.
Yeah.
But knowing that that's not why I'm doing this, I just kind of feel kind of, I don't know.
Like slapping Bondo on our rusty car.
Right. Oh, I just had a half an inch of heart attack. Literally slid off that little gap and thought I was like going down a canyon.
Yeah. Can doesn't work very well tilted.
Not as it gets to the bottom.
I will give it to him though. It keeps good pressure all the way.
More or less. I have bought a couple cans that were junk like right off the bat.
Yeah.
Hey, done. Maybe you're gonna have some editing to do with this one.
D-U-N.
Yeah.
Leave it all in.
We recorded really long. Harvey fucked up. I got grumpy.
This is her honest reaction.
Yep. I don't think it's actually as bad as we probably. It literally is just. It's kind of comical because we are doing just like a shitty half-assed repair.
It's to the point where Joey doesn't want you leave it in, but it's where you will leave it in. If that makes sense to how bad it was.
Well, you're gonna see it when you watch it, but the gist of it, if you want to look, is we had to cut this piece to width.
Yeah.
So I measured it, gave Harvey the dimensions.
Yeah.
Harvey marked it out.
Gave
clamped
me
this thing on.
Well, no, he gave me the number that I was supposed to put.
Harvey fucked up the number.
And I was thinking of
And
something.
then Joe got pissy.
I have no idea where he came up with this number. It was supposed to be 34 1/4 inches, adding an inch for the bracket, right? That's what this piece was supposed to be. And then that left a big enough piece to have this piece back here. You know, this was like a leftover piece.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you notice now, this is two pieces, and it's like 2 inches wide there and like 4 inches wide over there. It's because somehow, instead of 34 1/4 inches, he marked like 40 and 41 1/4 or something. And then it didn't fit.
And then remarked it to the right and then still clamped it on the wrong numbers.
Yeah.
It was a full Harvey moment.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
But we made it work. It's just funny that this little like
always
temporary half-assed thing turned into like, what the hell?
And Joey forgot that it was half-assed most of the time.
Yeah. I kept getting too picky with it, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is literally, if this lasts
It's going in
a
for
month,
like, yeah.
it's literally so we can get into
Get us by
springtime.
until we can get
The plan is a month. It'll be in here for like 3 probably.
Yeah,
Listen here,
3
Hart.
months.
If you didn't have such a big raise, we could afford to do it sooner.
I could have bought a new truck.
Yeah.
Well, boys and girls, that was easy, huh? So easy. And look,
It looks good.
it looks, I bet on camera it looks fine.
It looks fine right here from where I'm standing.
Yeah,
Because I can't see the
it's gonna work. I mean, it's just so strange. The truck's so clean. The sides of the dump body are so clean. Usually these like rot right out, and then the floor was like that. And the center of the floor is fine. It's literally outboard of the.
It's almost like it's had a sander.
Yeah. No, I think it's more road salt flying up. Because if it was from a sander, it'd be the center more.
Yeah. Chain.
Yeah. But so anyway, there it is. That's our day, or whatever this video winds up turning into. We did a lot today. Not sure if it's gonna be broke up into 2 parts. We got a lot of footage today. That's up for the editorial boss slash head of finance slash.
I'm not sure if we're getting our box today or not. So
Yeah,
we might have lied to you.
kind of lied to you yesterday if we don't have our surprise.
Shipping
Yep.
is not very reliable.
Oh, dang USPS. All right. Anyway, that's a wrap. We're calling it. Y'all have a good whatever it is after you watch this. You have a good day, afternoon, night, evening. Just have a good one. Peace out, YouTube.
Don't have a good morning. He didn't say that part.